What's up, brothers? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm thrilled to share with you guys the 5 hidden camera features on iOS 13. Even Apple didn't mention about these new features on the iOS 13 during their keynote, which surprised me the most when I discovered. So, I can't wait to share with you guys all of the 5 hidden features right now. Okay, so the first hidden features that I wanted to share with you guys right now is the front-facing camera of the new iPhone, the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro Max. So the front-facing camera does a very good job already, but what I'm about to tell you guys is about the video capability. For example, if you want to do vlogging video, so you tend to use front-facing camera. However, the front-facing camera lens seems to be a little bit close up if you have used other device before, but actually there is a hidden feature in this camera. So let's check it out.
Okay guys, so this is one of the tips. As you can see, if you go to the video mode and you go to the selfie, this is what you get. The lens seems to be close up, but the trick is if you go to the photo, you can see that you have two options. One is a bit zoom in and the other one is a wider lens. Going to the video, you cannot get a wider lens, so just go to photo function or feature, hold on this one and then drag this one up. So now I'm getting the video mode using the front facing camera with a wider lens. So when you take a selfie video, it's pretty simple and easy because it's wider, so you don't need any stick in order to take videos. So this is what you can get with wider lens. Okay, so I hope you like it. Let's move on to the next trick and tip.
Feature number 2 is the aperture. So apertures is something that you should know, and you should not miss using or adjusting the apertures on your iPhone lenses. So if your iPhone can take portrait photos, just for your information, you are now able to adjust the aperture. The reason we adjust the apertures for our photo is because we want to have night blurry background, which is known as the bokeh, which looks phenomenal, and it kind of gives us a complete different experience towards a photo. As you can see from this is the before and this is the after. So in order to adjust this or to get this result, what you have to do is to make use of your setting. Go to the camera app, go to portrait mode, select on your photo, tap on the photo that you want to take a photo of, and then you can here you can see this sign, this arrow here. When you click on this arrow, or you can swipe up like this, you can see more option here. See, this is looks like F, so this is aperture, so f-stop. Click on aperture and then you can drag it down to 1.4, for example. When you get 1.4 here, just take a picture. Boom. You get one pictures with f1.4 aperture. As you can see, the result here is quite similar to the one we took using the professional camera like the DSLR and stuff. Okay, so now let me compare with the normal aperture. So go to the aperture again. This is the recommended one, 4.5 aperture. Now let's move on to 8 or 9 aperture. So take a photo. Now you see the result here and the before. See that? You see, so apertures is very important. It helps you to get a very professional result look, like you are now using the very expensive gadget. You're using the Canon or Sony or whatever with a good lens, but this one is from actually your iPhone. Okay, one more way to adjust the apertures is you can actually adjust the aperture through the photo apps. So go to the photo, you go to the recent photo. So as you can see, this photo is the one that I took using the f9.0. What you can do is to click on edit and then click on the f-stop here. Make sure that the f is select. Yeah, f is selected now. See the yellow highlight on the f, and then you can drag down the result now. So I go with 1.4. So I click done. Now I get the result, which is similar to this one. It's pretty amazing, it's awesome, just because of the Aperture. So everything is from Aperture. So okay, so now let's move on to the third feature. So the third feature is about the night mode or night photography experience from the iPhone 11 Pro or Pro Max. I'm not quite sure if these functions are available in other devices or not, but this is something that is just added to the iOS 13. So what you can do is to go to the setting, scroll down to camera apps, the camera, here's the camera, and then make sure that the photo capture outside of the frame is turned off. Okay, the first function is off. So now let me try turn it on. Turn on right now is with the low quality. Right, now let's go to take a photo. Now I turn on the night mode and I set it to maximum, which is 2 seconds. Well, let's take a photo. So this is a result from the low quality. Okay, probably it doesn't show you any much different from the new one. So now I'm going to turn off that setting. So go to the setting again and I turn off. So just to make it take the effect or whatever, clean the app, go to the camera app again, and then yes, I take another photo. So this is going to be better than the previous version. So now with 2 maximum as well. Okay, as you can see in here, I'm not quite sure how much different it is.
So feature number 4 is about the preserve camera setting, your last use of the camera. Meaning that after you use your camera, all of the filters or any adjustments you made will be saved automatically for your next shot. For example, now let me take a photo, or let's go to portrait mode. Let me adjust all of the settings. So now I'm using the portrait mode and I'm changing it to the studio light, the effect. And I also change the aperture to 1.6. So I take a picture and then I exit the camera app and then I go back. As you can see, the camera app just reset to photo, and all of the settings, I mean all of the effects and everything is reset. So that is why preserved setting serve your purpose for your next shot, meaning that what you have already set will be there, so you don't have to do it again for your next shot. So in order to do that, you have to go to the setting, go to camera and go to preserve settings, and make sure that you turn on camera mode and the second option as well, the creative controls. So for camera mode, meaning that the last view that you use is portrait mode, and then when you go back for the second shot, the portrait mode will be there. For creative controls, meaning that if
you use for example studio light, the effect, or any filters for your camera. So the next shot will be the same as the last one you use. So as you can see, after I choose everything is there, so it remember what I used previously. So let me give you another example. Let's say I'm now adjusting all of the camera settings. So now I change the light to contour light with the f-stop 14. Now I exit the camera app. Okay, so I exit everything, then I go back to the camera app again. As you can see, my previous setting is there with the f-stop 14 with the light contour light effect. Okay, so this is called preserve setting. This is very helpful, guys, because sometimes you don't want to adjust the setting all over again. Feature number 5 is the hidden camera settings within the app itself. So these features I have already mentioned in this video as well. I'm sure that majority of users have known this feature already, is to swipe up and down. So to swipe up means to get more setting from this camera app. As you can see, if I swipe up, I can adjust to different filters, different apertures and other stuff. So by having this ability is pretty convenient, because sometimes when you're holding your phone with your two hands, both of your thumbs are actually in the middle of your phone screen. So it's good if you can just use your thumb, which is already there, to swipe up and down in order to show more settings for you guys just to adjust whatever you want. Okay, so that's all from me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to subscribe for more useful videos in the future. And please let me know in the comment down below if you have any questions. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks.